You're sitting there refreshing your inbox, waiting on a reply that's not coming. You sent the message, you followed up, you did the things everyone told you to do, and the business owner on the other end just didn't write back. Here's the part nobody says out loud. You don't need experience, a portfolio, or a long list of previous client results in order to get your first client. All you need is to just fix one thing the business owner already knows is broken. And yet, most people try to get their first or next client by selling themselves. But that's a tough thing to pull off when nobody knows who you are yet. So today, I'm gonna show you how to get your first client by fixing one small thing first, before you ever talk about money. I remember one specifically. It was 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'd spent 45 minutes prepping for a call with a business owner that I was sure I could help. I had my pitch ready, my pricing ready, everything was ready. I logged in a few minutes early just to make sure I wasn't late, but nobody joined. I waited the full 30 minutes just in case, and then I closed my laptop and I thought, there's gotta be a better way than trying to convince strangers that I'm worth it. Since then, I've built 3 different 7-figure agencies, worked with over 1,500 small businesses, run thousands of campaigns, and today I do it all as a one-person agency with 0 employees. But if you stripped all of that away, no case studies, no audience, nobody knowing my name, and told me to land a client starting tomorrow, I wouldn't go back to pitching. Instead, I'd install one simple system that fixes one problem that the business already has and is willing to pay to have solved. So here's what you're gonna walk away with today. I'm gonna give you the exact 3-step path I'd use to land your first or next client this month, even with 0 proof and nobody knowing your name. 3 steps, 1 small fix. So let's get started by talking about why this is so hard at the start, because I think most people get this part completely wrong. Here's what most beginners do. They find a business owner and the very first thing out of their mouth is some version of hire me. In other words, pay me a few $1,000s a month and I'll hopefully grow your business. Now, put yourself in that business owner's shoes for a second, because here's what's happening. A stranger who they've never heard of before just showed up asking them for thousands of dollars with no proof that they can do anything. Now, you and I both know how that goes. They don't trust it, so they ignore you, or maybe they respond once, but then ghost. And they're not doing this because they're rude or because you're not capable. They're just doing this because you asked them to bet money on a person that they have no reason to believe in yet. That is the real problem. It's not your skill, it's not your message, it's that you're asking them to trust you before you've given them any reason for it. And that's usually why beginners end up spending 6 months rewriting the same message or rewriting the same subject line, thinking that that is the solution to getting unlimited clients, rather than focusing on what actually matters. The good news is the fix is simple. You don't have to land a big monthly contract right out of the gate. Win one tiny battle first. For example, nobody hires a random stranger to rebuild their entire house. Usually they hire somebody to redo the bathroom first, and then if that person does a good job, they get invited to redo the kitchen, and then the patio, and then maybe the house from there. So you want to give this business owner a result that they can see, something small, something real, and you want to do this before the conversation about money ever happens. Now, there's a fancy psychological trigger taking place here as well called reciprocity, which is where if you do something nice for someone, they're far more likely to want to do something nice back for you. But that's just an added bonus, because that's not our primary goal here. You see, what we're focused on is something far stronger than that: trust. Because once they've seen you actually fix something, the trust is already there. You're not a stranger anymore. You are now the person who fixed the thing. And the easiest way to do that, the way that works, even if you've never done this before, is what I call the fix-it method. And there's just 3 steps: find, install, collect. Step 1, find a local business. Step 2, install one specific system that fixes one problem they already have. And then step 3, collect a few $100s a month, every month, recurring revenue, in order to keep it fixed. You're simply going in there, installing a system, and getting paid. Just like a lawn guy mows the lawn, a window washer cleans the windows, or a plumber installs a sink, you're the fix-it guy or fix-it girl, which, as it turns out, is a much easier position to sell from than calling yourself a marketing expert. You walk in, you fix one specific thing, and they pay you every month to keep it fixed. But unlike the lawn person or window washer or plumber, your fix has one unfair advantage built right in. The lawn guy has to drive back every week, but you get to just install the system one time, and then it keeps doing its job in the background, week after week, month after month, from a laptop, wherever you happen to be. So let's actually do step 1 together now and find a business with a problem that you can fix. And the easiest problem to spot, the one almost every local business is quietly losing money to, is weak Google reviews. So before we build anything, let me show you the problem on a real screen. So let me hop into my computer here, and here's Google Maps, and I'll search roofers in Colorado Springs. Now look at the number in the parentheses here next to the stars. That's the review count. The businesses winning here have hundreds of reviews. And then there's this one. Good business, solid rating, sitting at 58 reviews. And the one right below it at 21. Here's the sad reality. Nobody's clicking these businesses. They're basically invisible. Not because the work is worse, but because the number next to them is smaller. That's it. And that's happening to local businesses everywhere, every single day. These businesses do great work. Their customers are happy, but almost none of those happy customers ever leave a review, usually just because nobody ever asked them to. So the business with the better reviews just keeps on winning, even when they may not actually be the better business. They just look better at the exact moment that someone's choosing. That is the problem that you're going to fix, taking this small number and making it bigger. So let me show you the system that makes that happen. This is the whole thing built inside the software I use to run my entire agency, a platform called High Level. Don't worry about every button for now. I just want you to see the shape of it top to bottom. At the top is the trigger. This is what kicks the entire automation off. When the business marks the job complete, this fires automatically. Then the first message goes out, a simple check-in. A couple hours later, the review request with the Google link. And a day after that, one gentle reminder for anyone who hasn't got to it yet, sent through text and email. There's just 3 real steps, not 30. And notice the customer's first name dropping into the message automatically. This means that you can write it once and then it personalizes itself for every single customer who comes through. No copying, no pasting, nothing to remember. And the reason this works so well isn't just the wording of the message. It's also the timing. You're catching these customers at the one moment they're the happiest, right after the job's done and it went well. That's when they'll actually do this. You wait 3 days and that moment's gone. And here's the part I want to be dead clear about, because this matters. Every customer gets the same review request with the same Google review link. The first check-in message just gives the business a chance to catch it and fix any issue first, but nobody gets filtered out or routed somewhere else or skipped. That's called review gating, and it's against Google's terms of service. So everybody gets asked the same way every time. That's what keeps your clients safe with Google, and it's the right way to do it. Now, quick note here. You don't strictly need software to do this. You could text every customer manually after every job. The software just makes it automatic, so nobody has to remember to do it. Well, that's the whole job. Now, let me show you what this actually builds up to. This is what a business's reputation looks like after the system's been running. The reviews climb week after week on their own, while the owner does nothing but keep doing great work. And it's not just the review count that's being taken care of. The system can even handle the replies. For example, here's a review, and here's the owner's reply underneath it. Personalized, specific, mentions exactly what the customer talked about. But here's the kicker. That reply was written automatically by the software we're using. This way, every review that comes in gets a thoughtful response without the owner ever sitting down to type one out. So that's the system. Now, here's the part where most beginners trip themselves up. They find a business with this problem, and then they immediately ruin it by jumping straight to asking for money. So try to remember this simple saying. I promise it'll make you a lot of money. Don't sell this, show it. Here's what I mean. When you're just getting started, you've got no social proof yet. These are things like client results, case studies, testimonials, somebody that you can point to as proof that you know what you're doing. But that's okay, because you don't need social proof. You've got something that works just as well when you're first starting out. I call it systems proof. Social proof is what everybody tells you you need. A wall of happy clients, before and afters, big logos. Systems proof is different. It's showing the business owner that you've got a real structured system behind you, an actual process, a strategy, not just a promise. You don't need a single past client for that. You only need to show them that the system itself is laid out clearly and they can see it for themselves, that you actually know what you're doing. In fact, here's the exact thing you can walk a business owner through. I call this the review engine, the whole process laid out in one simple picture. So here's how you actually turn this into a client. You find a business with the review gap, which is fewer reviews than the competitors above them showing up on the map. And you send a short message that leads with that gap. Not a sales pitch, just the gap. Something like this. Hey, name, your Google reviews look solid, but I noticed competitor is pulling ahead on review count. I recorded a short video on a simple system that fixes that and gets you more 5-star reviews automatically. Would it be okay to send it over? Notice what that message does. You're not asking them to hire you. You're not asking for money. You're not even asking for a call. You're pointing out one specific gap, one problem that they already worry about. And you're offering to send something over. That's a very easy yes from a business owner's perspective because there's no commitment on their side. So when they say, yeah, send it over, here's the part that does all the heavy lifting. You don't send them a sales pitch. You send them a short demo video. 2 or 3 minutes tops of you walking through the exact system that you just saw me build, showing the messages going out, showing the reviews coming in, stuff like that. That video is your system's proof. You record it one time and then you can send that same video to every business that you reach out to. For bonus points though, and to really increase your conversions, you'll probably want to record a new video for every business that replies, showing them their business on the screen rather than just the system itself. But either way, they watch the system actually work, and now they're not betting on a stranger anymore. They've seen the thing with their very own eyes. And once they've watched it, the money conversation isn't a sales pitch anymore. It's just what I like to call the least pushy offer in the entire world, because all you need to say is this: would you like me to set this up in your business? Yep, that's it. And the beauty here is that they already know it works. They just want it turned on for them. That's when you build it in their account, and that's when they start paying you. Now let me be straight with you about the thing that most people are actually afraid of, which isn't sending the message. It's what happens after they say yes, when you actually have to deliver the service. Because that's when most people start thinking, okay, but what if I get it set up and it doesn't work? What if I look like I don't know what I'm doing? Well, here's the good news about all of that. You're not promising to triple their revenue. You're not claiming that you're going to be able to generate customers out of thin air using advertising. And you're not on the hook for some massive result that you can't control. All you're doing here is just fixing one specific problem. Success is binary here. It's win or lose, pass or fail, and that the system that you're using either sends the review requests or it doesn't. Well, it does. You already proved that in the video. The win, therefore, is visible, it's tangible, and it's small enough that you can actually deliver it without even knowing a single thing about business or marketing. And here's something that nobody tells beginners. Your first service doesn't need to be impressive. It just needs to be hard to mess up. And reviews are about as hard to mess up as it gets. That's why this is the best place to start. So let's talk about why this turns into real recurring money, because this is the part that changes everything. Let's say you've got one client, a plumber, paying you $297 a month just to keep those reviews coming in. That's it. That is the entire job. The system runs, the happy customers get asked, the reviews show up, and he pays you every month to keep it running. So $297 a month. And that's just from one business, doing the one simplest thing there is. Not 10 different things, not 50 things, just one, which means it's easy to take on 5 more clients, and 5 more after that, and 5 more after that. Now, here's where this stacks, and this is the part that most people don't see coming. Once that review system is running and that plumber trusts you, you're not a stranger anymore. You're the person who already fixed something for him. So the next fix is an easy yes. And there are 2 natural next steps from here. Once you're comfortable delivering the reviews. One is an AI receptionist that answers his missed calls for him, so he stops losing the people who call when he's busy. The other is a speed to lead system that texts back anyone who fills out his form within seconds, so he's always the first one to respond. Now, you don't need to build either of these today. I just want you to see where this goes. And each one of those is worth as much as the reviews or more. Another few hundred to 500 a month on top. But, and this is the important part, you start with reviews. Reviews are the fastest to set up, the easiest to deliver, and the easiest yes to get. You get comfortable there first, and everything else stacks on later. And here's why a client like this is much less likely to cancel. Once you're running their reviews and their missed calls and their leads, well, canceling your service doesn't just mean saving a few $100. It means potentially losing thousands of dollars each month by going back to weak reviews and missed calls and leads slipping away, so they stay. That is the magic of fixing real problems. Now, let's say you do that with 10 businesses, 10 clients, a few hundred a month each. That's a real income run by one person from a laptop. And it didn't take a single "please hire me" sales pitch in order to get there. Now, before you go out there and start setting this up, I've got a couple honest warnings that I need to share with you, because this works, but only if you do it right. Warning number 1. Don't try to fix 5 different things all at once with your first client. Start with reviews, get it working, and let them see it. The AI receptionist and the speed to lead automation system, these come after they trust you, not before. If you pile it all on right there on day 1, you're going to overwhelm them and yourself. Warning number 2, don't skip the demo video and try to close them on the message alone. The video is the whole reason that they say yes. That is your proof. You skip it and you're right back to being a stranger, asking someone for money based on nothing. Warning number 3, pick a business that actually has the problem. If a place already has 2,000 5-star reviews, your review system isn't fixing anything that they can feel. So find the business that's clearly behind, the one with a handful of reviews while the competitor down the road has got hundreds. The more obvious the gap, the easier the yes. And I want you to notice something unique about everything that we just walked through. You never had to become a marketing genius. You never had to go viral. You never needed a single case study to point to. All you did here was find a problem, fix it using simple software, and then get paid to keep it fixed, which is why this is a much simpler business than most people have been led to believe. If you want to build this exact system, or better yet, just copy and paste mine directly into your business, I run the whole thing inside High Level. I've got an extended trial linked in the descriptions below the video, plus the templates, the workflows, and the automations I use, so you're not building any of this from scratch. You're just installing it. There's a ton of other bonuses as well, and it's all linked below. Now, there's one thing that I didn't have time to cover here, and it's the question that you're going to hit the second you go looking for that first business. The system itself is simple. The part that decides whether this works fast or takes you forever is who you try it on first. You pick the wrong business, and they won't even feel the problem that you're fixing. Pick the right one, though, and getting your first client to say yes becomes easier than you ever imagined. That's why I put together a full free training that I've got linked up right here that walks you through exactly how to choose and how to land that first one, step by step. It's linked up here, so tap or click that now. I'll see you in there in just a second.